Morning YouTube. Today's random YouTube video is going to be about something I was thinking about this morning, and it was back in 2008 I went on the Weakest Link in England, and it was when it was being presented by Anne Robinson, and almost all of the episodes, even the historic ones, are on YouTube, but I cannot find the episode that I was in. So it was aired in Britain in October, if I'm right, it was either October 2008 or October 2009. It was aired in the UK, and I was 35 years old. And I just remember, like, they go around. It's like, hi, I'm Jackie. I'm from Coventry, and I'm a beauty therapist. I wasn't a beauty therapist. I was a aromatherapist and kinesiologist, and I thought that's just too much bother. Let's just keep it simple. But so you got your 12 contestants, and it was so much fun. And I got some questions wrong that it's just so embarrassing because you got to do it so fast. So, but first of all, I'd like to find the episode. I can't find it. If anyone can find it for me, oh my god, all day long, please, because I didn't record it, and so I've never seen it since. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I'd love to see it again. Just to give you a heads up, let me think of two of the questions that I got wrong. How embarrassing, right? So the first question, and remember, it's quick fire. You've got to answer dead quick. So one of the questions, so Anne Robinson looks at me and she just went, at what age does um, a child stop being a teenager? Something like that, right? And I just went, 18, like that. And she just went, 20. And I just thought, oh no, that is just so embarrassing. This is going to go out on air. And then there was another one. Oh, I got this one so wrong. It was, what is the official first name of Prince Harry? And I just went, the Harold. And she just went, Henry. Oh god, it was so embarrassing. But anyways, I ended up coming fourth out of the 12. So there's four of us left. So I was stood over on my own on the left, and then the other three that were with me that were still in the race, they were all together way over there. And I thought, oh god, I'm just over here on my own. I haven't got a chance. However, of course, I had a chance if I'd done well, but in that round, um, I got all three of my questions wrong. So embarrassing. But I put myself through it, and it was good fun. And it was like the first class train down to London, really nice hotel overnight, buffet. Oh yeah, it's still all paid for. It was brilliant. It was like the best day out. But I remember when I ended up being the weakest link in that final round. Obviously you've got to vote for someone, and I thought, oh my god, well clearly I was the weakest link, and that's why I need to go. Had I strategically voted in that last round, because I knew what was going to happen, I was left. I was the weakest link. There was a lady who was the second weakest link, and there was two blokes. One who was way out in front, the strongest link through all the rounds, and then this guy. So I remember the guy sort of looking at me, and I knew that he was going to vote for the strongest link. I just knew because he just looked at me like that, and I remember thinking, right, if I vote also for the strongest link will go, because I'm going to get voted for, but that guy's not going to vote for me. So, and I remember, because you've only got seconds to do it, and I thought, for the rest of my life, I would have to live with the fact that I voted off the strongest link to try and just to try and win £3,000. Never going to happen. Not going to happen. So I didn't, and so I voted for the next strongest link, which was the lady, which meant that I went out, and it was absolutely the right thing. And I remember when I did go out, thinking that was a really good decision for me, just for my brain. There's no way that even today, 16 years after I went on the weakest link, I would still not be able to sleep if I had voted out the strongest link. I just couldn't do it. So anyway, that's a little rant for 12:30. Did I say good morning, YouTube? It's good afternoon. But yeah, if you can find that episode, or if you have any sort of links or ideas of how I can get that episode, I'd love to see it. Like I say, it was aired in Britain in October either 2008. I think it was 2008, and I think it was either October the 10th or October the 14th it went on air. But yeah, can't find it. So yay.